this video, we're going to be taking a look at how you guys can actually get the Ember Lily seed and fruit inside of Roblox Grow a Garden, because there's multiple ways to actually get this seed. So be sure to stay tuned. Also, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and without further ado, let's go ahead and hop straight into it. So as you guys may know, this Ember Lily just got added inside of this Friends update of Roblox Grow a Garden, and as you guys can see, it is the most expensive, most rarest seed inside of the game. So there's multiple ways in which you guys can get this, so let's just not waste any more time. Let's just get straight into all of the ways. So obviously we have the number one way, and that's by buying it inside of the shop for $20 million. If it does get added, it's going to be added at some point. It's just going to be extremely rare, or you could in fact just buy it with Robux like I did. I will admit I ended up buying this thing with Robux, and it is right here on my plot, but I did it just to show you guys what exactly it looks like and if it's worth it. And honestly, so far this thing is looking pretty cool, because if we actually go over to sell this thing, just the rainbow one right here, let's see how much it sells for. This thing is awesome. How much is this worth? And 2.5 million right here, but this one is more weighted. This one's 21 instead of 9. So how much is this one worth? And this one is worth 182. This one right here, this one has a crazy mutation on it and makes it very, very valuable. 2.5 million right there. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to sell this thing. I probably just might hold on to it for now. But anyway, just buying it is the number one way. Now, the next way, just like how to get the beanstalk seed, is you can actually use pets to your advantage. Now, if you have the raccoon as a pet inside of the game, if you actually have this pet active and you're inside of a server with somebody with one of the Ember Lilies, the raccoon is able to go over and actually steal the fruit or plant from their garden. Now, it doesn't actually steal it from their inventory, it just duplicates it, so they're not actually getting it stolen from them. You're just getting one of theirs, but that's the actual plant itself. If you're actually wanting the seed itself, you're going to need the fox, specifically the red fox, and I believe that's inside of the mythical egg. It has like a I think it's like 1.7% or less than 2% chance of hatching inside of the mythical egg. So what it does is every 9 minutes it attempts to steal a player's seed on their plot. So if you're inside of a server with someone with the brand new Ember Lily, your red fox has a chance to go and take it from another player and award it to yourself. So that is one way to get it right there as well. So you have two ways. But there's even more ways to get this thing. If you already have this planted on your garden, this plant right here has multiple uses for it. Basically what that means is when you have it planted, you can harvest it, and then it'll stay there. It won't, the plant won't disappear once you harvest it, which is good. So that also means it has a chance for lucky harvest. So once you actually have one of these down on your plot, the more you harvest it, it has a rare chance to actually drop the seed in lucky harvest. And there's other pets inside of the game that can basically increase the chance of lucky harvest happening. I believe the snail is one of the pets that does that. But don't worry, because if you can't actually get, the red fox or the raccoon, I believe you're able to also get this with the dog pets as well. So if you actually go over to the pet eggs area, there's two different dogs inside of the game. But I'm just going to tell you guys right now, this is extremely, extremely rare to happen. Basically, if you have these dogs on your plot, they are able to actually dig up random seeds, but only seed shop seeds, I believe. So it's going to be extremely, extremely rare, but you can get the golden lab and also the dog, and both of them will attempt to dig up seeds that are inside of the shop. The golden lab is also better than the normal dog because it has a better chance to actually, dig up seeds. I believe the dog is 5% and the golden lab is 10%. So if you're trying to dig up seeds, definitely go with the golden lab, but they also both have the same chance of hatching from the common egg. So that is very interesting right there. And wait, let me just check the gear shop real fast. Let me see if there's any sprinklers in stock, and nope, there's absolutely nothing. So just to recap, you're able to buy the Ember Lily from the shop for $20 billion. You're able to buy it with Robux. You're able to get it with the red fox from digging it up from other players. You're also able to get the fruit itself from the raccoon from other players. You're also able to get it during Lucky Harvest, and on top of that, I believe you're able to get it from the dogs digging it up, but I don't know if that's 100% confirmed, and if it is, then it's going to be very, very rare for that to happen, but it is possible. well. But that right there is the Ember Lily. As you guys can see, it's a pretty cool plant inside of the game, and I'm gonna try to get myself some more of these things. But that is pretty much all the ways to get it inside of Roblox Grow a Garden. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day as always. Peace out.